What is happening, everybody? Me and Big T, we're out riding around and we come up with an idea. We're gonna do the top 10, this is part 1, of places that we have been and explored and they're now gone. T has never been to the Demon House. We've been by it a couple times, but he never went to the spot. This will be the last video that I do on the Demon House, unless demons fly out of the ground, and I'll document that.
Which will probably happen.
Which will probably happen. So, anyway, here we are in the Glen Park section of Gary, Indiana, and this is the Zach Bagan house that he bought after hearing about the demon in the basement and the porthole to hell and all that stuff. So, I did a couple videos on this. I probably got like 4 different videos on it, and it's October 2021. So we're gonna go look at the spot, and we're gonna show T exactly where the porthole to hell is supposedly at.
I'm terrified, you guys.
Let's go check it out. So this was the sidewalk that went to the property.
Okay.
This is the big tree, pretty cool tree actually, that's in the front. And for those of you that have watched my videos, you know that I've been out here not that long ago, but we're doing a wrap-up of places that we've explored and are no longer here. Here is the exact spot where supposedly all this stuff happened at. It's the only spot, if you look around, that remains. And this is exactly where the porthole to hell was supposedly at.
People are leaving trinkets, I guess, there.
Yeah. So there it is. Demon House, the porthole to hell in the exact spot. This is right in the back of the house that went exactly where under the steps were.
Yeah, and I won't even step on that piece of concrete. That's how terrified I am.
Yeah, I don't believe in it, but I'm not chancing it.
Yeah, me neither, honestly.
So there it is, number 1.
Wow. Good stuff, man.
All right.
Good stuff.
That ain't nothing. We got a lot of these coming, don't we?
Yes, we do.
All right.
Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned.
All right, here we go again. And location number 2 for the day. This is 2 out of 10. This is not what we're here for. This is this old church. I just want to give you a pinpoint reference. Right there, which will be our next video, right there used to be Glen Park Tile and Carpet. All this was littered with these houses that were just completely blown out. As you can see, they look kind of like that one. But I'm here for this. The garbage needs to be cleaned up. They tore all these houses down, this whole section of houses, after we did a video on it. So that's number 2 of the spots that we explored that are no longer here. And what are we on? 40s? Here's the address. Here it is. 39th and Washington Street. And me and Big T was out for the day, and we decided to put together a video of and this is a one-shot deal. We're going to go out and just do 10 of these spots, and we're heading over there next, because on Broadway on 39th, that is where, like I said, Glen Park Tile and Carpet was at, and it was there forever until somebody hit it with the car. Remember? And they took the side out, so they tore the whole thing down. So anyway, this is the conditions. You can see all this garbage all up and down the street. Let me just get a quick shot of that. Maybe that'll help get this cleaned up. But yeah, this whole street was littered like this. I mean, look at this. Look at that. But they bulldozed and tore out all those houses that were right there. So there's another spot of houses that we did, a block that's been torn down and gone.
That's right, guys. This was number 2.
All right.
More to come.
39th and Washington. That's going to be the east side. Go.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Where are we at, big guy? Where are we at? Tell us.
39th and Broadway, west side. You see there's the library right there, and you can see the water tower up there. But right here was the Glen Park Tile and Carpet. And as you know, just look it up. You'll see I did a video on it. Me and Rec, we went all the way in the basement of this place. I couldn't believe we did that. That was crazy. But big shout out to Rec if you're out there watching the video. And here's where the Glen Park Tile and Carpet used to be. You can see the back wall still remaining. However, there was a police chase, and some kids ran into the corner of the building and almost got killed. They're lucky the place didn't collapse, and they finally tore it down. So this is number 3 of places that we explored, and it's no longer here. Here's what remains of it, and there's the back wall of it. So yeah, I don't know. Me and T was talking about it in the van. I don't know if it's because we made a video on it or because we brought attention. As you can see, the video before that, there's that church we were just at. But yeah, this was it. It's been here for a long time, and it's finally torn down. And number 3.
Number 3.
Places we explored are no longer here.
They're gone. Where'd they go?
Gone.
They're gone.
To the dump where it belongs.
Well, that's
This place is very dangerous, man.
Yeah.
And then when those kids hit that corner, they actually hit the corner like right about here, and they took out the whole wall of it. And they're lucky they didn't get killed, but here it is, number 3. Next. All right, here we go. Number
4.
Memorial Auditorium. It's right here, right where this construction site is, and now they're building apartment buildings over there.
Good for Gary.
Absolutely. All this right here in this corner was the old Memorial Auditorium. They tore it all down. And let's see what we can see through the fence. Yeah. The camera getting zoom here. Oh, here, let's try this. Let's walk around here. This sidewalk and everything else led right to the Memorial Auditorium. It's set right here on the corner, and it's now under construction, and they're building some new condos right off Broadway, which is awesome.
And the significance of the Memorial Auditorium was that back in the day, all the high school graduations, they would come here. All the main events, they would come here to this place. I mean, these sidewalks, this is original, and we're walking where Frank Sinatra could have walked.
Here we go. Always wondered what was under there.
What's that for you, please?
You ever wondered? Here's what it is.
Wires. Strong like the bull.
Like a bull, baby. Yes, we're gonna put it back on right.
No, we're not.
Number 5.
5.
And check out Tony. I couldn't help but to notice that he's matching up with everything around. Look, he's got the.
Oh, the yellow and the yellow.
Got the.
I'm an acorn.
Tony, what used to be right there?
The mural for the Jacksons, man. It was a beautiful building, and now, as you see, it's gone. It was a bank, wasn't it?
It was a bank. Yeah, this is where the Jackson mural was at on Broadway. That's the original That's the original Boys and Girls Club for Gary. They had a couple of scenes from the original Gangsters shot in it, but right here was the big mural of the Jackson 5 they ended up tearing down. It was it was one of the things a lot of people came to see, and it's a shame that it's gone, but it's not a shame that the building's gone. They made it look really nice around here. Yeah. A lot of things have been happening around Gary, and I wanted to make sure that we get it documented, you know. Yep. This is the spot where everybody would pull up and go look at the mural. And now, it looks like this. Sad to see it go, but man, it sure does look nice. It's just greenery over here now.
Yeah, it does. I agree. Time for some new development here. Number 5. Now on to number 6, guys. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We love all you guys. Steel City Storm. You know me, Big Tone from Lost of Time. Muppets Network at don'tever.com.
Shout out to Midwest Flesh.
Don't forget about Midwest
Social
Flesh,
Rec, The Seeker.
It goes on and on and on. If we don't say your name,
Charlie Burgess,
we're not, doing it on
Charles
purpose.
Haley, and on the rest of y'all. Thank you for your support, and I just want to give a shout out to the guys. And there it is. The next one we're going to go to is attached to the Jackson 5 mural.
But what could it be? I guess you'll have to stay tuned, y'all.
We're going to Steel Town Records, baby.
Let's go.
We have arrived at destination number
6. Where we at, big guy?
Right here. The sidewalk led to what used to be Steeltown Records. The Jackson's first original label where they released Big Boy and Rondell Adams, also known as Gordon Keith, ran this place. And here is where it used to be. We did a couple videos on this. We're so lucky we got some videos on this before it got torn down. But here we go. It's 1050 Cheney Street, actually, if you want to know the address. And we couldn't help to notice that Honorary John Grigsby Street. Not quite sure what that's all about, but you know, must have had some kind of impact. But anyway, right here would be the stairs, because it'd be lined up with this. Right here was all Steeltown Records. And we did a video on it when it was still up, and I'm pretty proud and pretty glad that pretty happy that we got that.
Yeah, we were able to document it.
What do you remember about that Explorer, T?
There was a lot of history left in the building. A lot.
We
All the
didn't think-
records, all the just information, the paperwork. I mean, it was just surreal, I guess you could say.
And I want to mention something. I want to give a big shout out to Charlie Burgess. CB, he's the one who told me about this place, and he goes, man, you know, you think it's still there? And I took a drive down here, and I was like, you know, this could be gone, and it was here, and we actually got to explore it. So thank you, Charlie Burgess. I even got a chance to thank you on film, thanked you in person quite a few times, but this is one of the ones that really stuck out in my mind, man. They're supposed to be doing a movie about Steeltown Records soon, so imagine that. Right here was Steeltown Records, Joe Jackson, the whole family, all the Jacksons have been in this building, and it used to be right there. And there's the sidewalk that led up to the property, where it's right here. And there was, yeah, right up to the door. Pretty amazing that that was there. Good stuff. Thank you all for your support. Shout out, you know, to everybody out there. Thank you so much. And if you ever want to come see the site that Steeltown Records used to be, it was right there. 1050 Cheney Street. Get right, Vic.
Get you some of that.
Now we're going to go on to number... Do it. Seven.
I lost track, guys. I lost track. What do you want from me?
We're out having a good day. We're doing all these videos, matter of fact, in one day.
Yep.
So, if you could ask what's wrong with my fingers, I work and I get my fingers all chopped up, so that's what's going on. I'm not trying to be a wrestler or nothing like that, no. All right. Steeltown Records.
Wow.
It was right there. The last goodbye, man, for sure. All right, here we go. We're on lucky number
777.
See that building? We're not here for that.
Nope.
We're here for this. Jefferson Elementary School. We did Explorers. We did quite a few of them on this one.
Oh yeah, I did it.
Of this one, too?
Man, I did it in.
You guys all did all these.
Thanksgiving Day, 2017.
Really?
It just closed down. Yeah. It was great, man. It was a great Explorer. Great building, big building, biggest elementary building I've ever been in. 3 stories tall.
Getting the wind here. Let me get on this side here. So I would think that this, I'm going to call this the biggest elementary school that I can remember. I mean,
Me too. Yeah, hands down.
It was huge.
Yeah, it was a huge
and,
one.
we had a lot of fun in this one. Okay, there goes the wind dying down a little bit. But this is what it looks like now. You can see the water tower for Gary. We're on, what, 6th Avenue?
6th and Jackson.
6th and Jackson. Jackson Street being right there. This was Jefferson Elementary School, and this is what it looks like now. We did it. It's gone. Torn down, and believe did you hear the water company bought it?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Okay, the water company bought this, and anyway, yeah. Another Explorer that we did is now gone.
We're all dust in the wind.
T, do you see what I see? I see new material everywhere already. Look, and look over there. They're already building something here. All right, all right, all right, all right. Check this out. Out with the old, in with the new. Jefferson Elementary School. Number lucky 7.
Number 8. Where are we going? I guess you'll have to stay tuned.
They love surprises anyway.
Number 9.
This is a good one.
What was once here was a parking lot full of fire trucks, SWAT trucks, just all kinds of vehicles. We did a video on it, and now, well, what do you know? It's all gone.
That part back there's not. But this, couple fire trucks. The SWAT truck was like right here.
Yep.
I think that's been moved. That was out here.
We have 2 boats.
Boat was right here. And it's all gone now. What do you think? Thoughts on that?
Coincidence? I don't know, guys.
Yeah, it couldn't have nothing to do with us filming it.
I don't know.
You know, I had a subscriber tell me, man, you've done more. You guys have all done more than the last 3 mayors as far as cleaning up the city and getting things torn down and taken care of. Maybe sometimes it's because you put it out there and let people see what you see. People never seen it before. Now they do. Things are getting cleaned up, and this makes us happy.
Yes, sir.
Regardless if we had anything to do with it or not, it makes us happy. People, Gary, the next generation, they deserve better than this. They don't deserve to have to walk around and wallow in the past mistakes of the last 40 years, garbage left behind. So here it is. Last remaining one, though. He's a tough one, man. He survived. He survived it.
He's a survivor, all right.
Number 9. Oh, and number 10, spoiler alert, it's a whole block. Well, here we are.
Number 10, guys.
Little backstory. We just, I don't know, I'm feeling really proud of this. I think we should be proud of this. I think the city of Gary should get a big hand up for coming out here and cleaning up. And we just actually stopped and talked to neighbors down the street. I won't get into who it was and everything, but you know, they pretty much thanked us for doing what we do, what we can. And this is Kentucky and Tennessee Street, and this is all abandoned houses and garbage everywhere. As you can see, we wanted to save number 10 for one of the best ones that I'm very proud to be part of, and I know Tone is. We all came out here, we walked up 90 streets, it was all trashed and burned.
Just house after house after house abandoned. It was terrible.
Streets, there's a few things out here really needs to be cleaned up. Look at it, after they put no dumping allowed, they cleaned it up. People come out here and throw their garbage out here. Please, guys, there's children out here. There's young adults out here. They don't want to see this. There's parents trying to raise the kids and show them the right way, and they don't want to see this. But all the houses are gone, and the streets are cleaned up. All this is garbage in the street. Remember that, Chief?
Yep.
So for number 10, we're going to wind it up and say thank you, City of Gary, for cleaning this up, or whoever's responsible. We are on 6th and Kentucky, and now we're going to go to Tennessee Street, which is right across the street from the Ivy. Remember how bad this was right here?
Yep.
That's when that cat jumped out of the
building gave me a heart attack. Darn cats.
So, this is all blown out, garbage everywhere, burnt up houses, abandoned houses, TVs thrown in the streets, couches and everything, and here it is. As you can see, some people just gonna come back here and do it again, but Tennessee Street. 34th in Tennessee. Here it is. Talk to me, Tone. What do you think?
I mean, I wish they wouldn't have, come back out and dump their garbage. They cleaned it all up. It looks great. I mean, that's a good thing. But I mean, this stuff's got to stop, guys.
Those are fresh bags.
Yeah, it's got to stop, man. For real. This is your neighborhood. This is our neighborhood. My neighborhood.
Think about the kids, man. If anything. But
Right.
we know. Some of you out there just don't give a shit.
You made a good point, though. It's if you grew up like this, you think it's normal, and it's really not. It's not supposed to be this way. It ain't supposed to be garbage everywhere.
And there it was. Well, in one day we did 10 places
That once were, but now are no longer. Because of us? Probably.
I'm not looking for all that.
But?
But
Nonetheless, they're gone.
that's right. On behalf of Steel City Storm,
Lost
Big
of
T
time.
with the Lost of Time, Joe, all the rest of my brother Midwest Flesh, all the people out there, and thanks for being part of it. 34th Tennessee. Tone, get us out of here.
35th in Tennessee.
35th is at that block.
Right here. 35th. 35th Tennessee.
I grew up on 35th in Connecticut. That's how.
It's right here. 35th. Here. 35th in Tennessee.
I grew up on 3556 Connecticut Street, and it was on that side, but okay.
Gary's changing. Signing off, guys. There he is, the man himself, the Steel City Storm. Thanks for